Massage is a tough industry. Unlike every other job where you can work a full 38-hour week, if you tried to do a full 38-hour week of massage every week, you would quickly realize your body is breaking down. You'd have injuries and you'd have to leave the industry. And unfortunately, this is the reality for too many massage therapists. They get burnt out because they don't understand all the things they need to do to stay in the massage industry. And in this video, I'm going to share all of my best tips and the things that I believe you have to do if you want a long-term career in the massage industry. Because I think it's really important that we have more massage therapists in the industry. And I want to do this because I believe massage has such a positive impact on society, with people from stress to muscle issues to other body issues. And if I can help people stay in the industry longer, there's going to be more therapists and there's going to be more positive impact in the world. So let's get into it. I believe there's 3 big keys to staying in the massage industry longer. I'm going to skip through number 1 and 2, but then I'm going to really dig into number 3 because that's what I want to focus on in this video. So number 1 is to physically look after yourself. In our 10 therapist clinic over the years, we've had a lot of massage therapists come through and a lot leave because their bodies can't handle it. And we don't even overwork our therapists. We cap our full-time therapists at 25 sessions a week. And unfortunately, that is too many for a lot of people as it is. But as a business, you have to get enough massages per therapist to actually pay the wage and pay the overheads and pay the admin staff and pay the rent and electricity. I know other clinics and salons get their therapists to do a lot more. Unless you really look after your body, and from what I've seen, the therapists who struggle the most are the ones who don't do any corrective work for their body. No strengthening or stretching exercises, what they need to do for their body. The people who do stay in the industry, they keep their body strong. They focus on looking after themselves. There's a big difference. If you work for yourself and it is your career, or you work for someone else even, it's essential that you do the correct exercises. And that is not what I'm going to talk about mostly in this video. I do have a full training on that in my massage academy, but you can go see a professional to get a professional program done for you, or you can look for stuff online and I'm sure you can find some stuff. Key 2 is optional, but it is hiring other therapists to work for you to help you. So if you used to do 30 sessions a week or 25 sessions a week because you need to earn a certain amount of money, you can hire other therapists and you can do less sessions and they can help you do some sessions. And that is one other way to earn the same amount with less massage sessions. But that is not what I want to talk about mostly in this video. What I want to go over is key number 3, which is to stay in the industry, you have to increase how much you get paid per session. Here's an example, right? Just say crazy example, which I've seen in real life, therapists earning $50 per session, $50 an hour per session, and they need to earn $1,500 a week. That means they have to do 30 massage sessions a week. How long do you think most people can do that for? Not long, right? You're going to get burnt out. You're going to hate the industry. You're going to quit. What if instead of earning $50 per session, you could earn $100 per session? You would only need to do 15 sessions to earn $1,500 a week. That's not including any overheads or rent or stuff like that. But just say, for example's sake, you only needed to earn $1,500 a week to pay all your bills, to pay your room rental, etc., and you'd be happy. You could do 15 sessions a week for years and years and years. You could stay in the industry, right? So that's what I want to talk about today, exactly how you can achieve a much higher payment per session. And it's not just going to be increasing your hourly rate. We're going to talk about your hourly rate. We're also going to talk about other ways that you can get paid more per session. So the first thing you need to do if you want to get paid a really high rate per session is to try and become the best massage therapist in your area. And I know it sounds obvious, but a lot of people, they want to get paid more, but they aren't the best in their area and they're not even dedicated to becoming the best. My first job working for myself was as a personal trainer. I came into the industry knowing a lot less than a lot of other people who'd been in the industry 5, 10, 15 years. But within 1 year of just studying all the time, buying courses, learning all the time obsessively, my knowledge was at 80 to 90% of people who had been in the industry 5, 10, 15 years longer than me, because those people, a lot of them have stopped learning, and you can catch up to most people with 6 to 12 months of dedicated extra learning. You have to dedicate yourself to it, and that's paying for courses, that is looking online, that's buying books, etc. Unfortunately, That's just one of the things you have to do. You have to be the best or close to the best to be paid the best. So if you start now, you will get there a lot sooner than you think. But that is step one. Be a great therapist so you can deliver amazing results to your customers. They're willing to stay with you. They're willing to tell their friends about you. I just want to take a second to ask you for a small favor. If you're finding this video helpful, if you could just tap the like button underneath it, I'd be really grateful. That will tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with more massage therapists around the world. And hopefully that will help them all earn more income, which is what they deserve. Thanks for helping. Number two is to provide a premium experience off the table. And this includes customer service. When I first opened up our massage clinic, we charge $105 an hour now. We charged way less than that when we started, something like $80 an hour. But it always shocked me that I'd go to a spa or a hotel on a holiday and people would pay $200 per session when we were charging $80 at the time. What do you think the difference is? Number one, there are people out there at the nice hotels and resorts that are willing to pay a high price, but it's because the experience is amazing. And I'm not saying you have to have a spa experience, especially if you are doing deep tissue massage or sports massage or anything like that. But I guarantee you can find some inspiration and ideas from these high-end spas and high-end massage places that you can implement into your business for a few dollars per session, and you can immediately increase the prices of your session by $10 to $15 per hour. I'll mention just a couple here today, but there are a lot of things you can do. But a couple things before the session, you can do things like offering your clients drinks and just water, foot soaks, face towels, things like that. This was before the session. And then during the session, you can do things like aromatherapy or treatment customization, premium eye masks. I know a lady in my academy does that. She pays for these premium sleep masks. Her clients love them. They cost her less than $1. It gives a really premium experience. And then afterwards, you can do things like making your customer a cup of tea and giving them a treat afterwards. That helps. We do that. We give our clients biscuits. So as you can see, a couple dollars, you do that kind of stuff and other things, you can charge a lot more just by providing a great experience because not many other people are doing it. They don't want to spend a little bit of money on these things. Number three is you have to get good at advertising and marketing if you want to be the highest price provider in your area. It's simple supply and demand. If there are more people trying to get in with you, you can increase the prices because some people aren't going to pay the higher prices. But if you have a way to continually fill your gaps with people who leave when you increase your prices, and if you provide a great service and you provide great results and you put your prices up and you're the most expensive in the area, less people are going to leave than you think. Every time we put our prices up in our gym or in our clinic, way less people leave than you think. You just have to justify it. You just have to be the best or work towards being the best or show improvement in your business, and people will be happy to pay more if it's gradual increases. If you provide a terrible service, you provide terrible results, and you put your prices up to as high as you can, people are going to leave, and you don't have any marketing to fill the spots, that's not a winning strategy. You provide great experience, you provide great results, and you have your marketing, advertising working, you put your prices up, small percentage of people leave, you are able to fill those spots. That is a winning strategy. Next, I want to talk about not just how you can increase the price of your 60-minute treatment or your 30-minute or your 45 or your 90-minute treatment, but how you can actually get paid more on top of that. And that is with offering service and product add-ons. First, we'll talk about services. It's all going to depend whether you are doing predominantly relaxation or you're doing sports massages, but those are kind of two different areas or focuses for a lot of therapists. But that is going to depend on what you need to focus on, what you need to do. You can continue learning on how to provide extra service upgrades, things like hot stones or cupping or mini facials or body scrubs or stuff like that, right? So if your customers come in for relaxation a lot, you can offer things like, because in our clinic, we do both. So they're completely different upgrades. For relaxation, it could be a mini facial, it could be a body scrub, it could be a foot massage, it could be a scalp massage, it could be something like that, right? Whereas someone's coming in for more sports-related massages, you can do things like cupping, you can do things like hot stones, you can do things like taping, stretching. These are easy add-ons and they don't use a lot of your energy, and some of them can be done in the same time or just a little bit of extra time on, and it's not extra work for you in a lot of these cases. So you can charge an extra $15, $20 by just doing an extra 15 minutes. You get paid way more per session. This is sales. You have to get good at sales if you want to get paid more. A lot of people have an aversion to the word sales, but at the end of the day, sales is just providing your customers with extra services or products that help them solve their problems better. Okay, so if someone comes in because they're stressed, it's 100% ethical, and it's even your obligation, I would say, to provide them with all of the services and products that are going to help them reduce their stress. That is all of these things and products. If someone comes in and they've got lower back pain, it is your obligation as a professional to not just provide them with a massage, but provide them with other products and services on top that are going to help with their back pain. That's important, and you can earn a lot more per session if you, on average, out of every 10 people that came in, if you gave half of them a $20 upgrade, that is an extra $10 per session on average, times 20 sessions a week. That's an extra $200 a week for doing no more massaging. It's critical. You have to get good at it if you want to get paid the most and stay in the industry, in my opinion. And the last one is products. It's the same thing. You just find products that are going to suit your client's problems and goals, and you offer them to them after the session. It can be things like magnesium products. It can be like pain relief, cream and gel. It can be soft tissue rollers and balls. It can be scented candles, bath bombs, body lotion, all that stuff. It's the same thing. It's sales, but it's helping your clients more. They came to with you with a problem. You can give them products to help. So it's a win-win. You get paid, they get better results. That's how it works. Just a quick recap. The things to earn more per session and to do less massages per week to get paid the same so you can stay in the industry are: 1, long-term skills development. You need to become the best in your area. 2, providing a premium experience and service off the table. 3 is to get better at marketing and advertising. So when you put your prices up, you can fill the gaps that are open in your schedule with people who are willing to pay, because there are people willing to pay $200 per massage. So I'm sure they can pay your prices if you provide the value for it. 4, get good at sales, because you have the massive opportunity to give people other services and products that don't use any more of your energy. That's it. That's the video, guys. I hope this helped. If you have any other tips to anything I've just mentioned or any other things you'd like to add, please throw them in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. I don't know everything in the industry. There are other people in the industry that know different things to me. Let's learn from each other. Let's have the whole goal of trying to keep more massage therapists in the industry longer. And if you want to watch any other videos, hopefully you can check out my channel and hopefully they can help as well. See you in the next video.